Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I feel like this one might be a little short, but we'll see. So as I mentioned in my previous video, we all have psychic abilities that we just need to unlock. And if you don't, okay, so I'm not gonna force spirituality on anyone because you have to kind of be at the right moment for yourself. And I went into spirituality because I was very depressed. I didn't feel like I had a purpose in life, and it's like, what's the point of being here? I have to work a 9-to-5 job in an office to hate my life and to pay bills. Like, that's kind of pointless. And so I don't really know when it started. I don't know how it started, but I always had a draw to, sorry, very large bug. But I always had a draw to like the mystical things. I just felt more normal and more at home there. Of course, not everyone is gonna be like me. I mean, if they were like me, I would have had my soul family already. But with the psychic abilities, I knew I had him, but I just didn't, I ignored them. And I asked to travel when I go to sleep. And I've always felt like I disconnect from my body when I go to sleep. I can even do it like while I'm here. I can just kind of stare and go into a whole different place. So when I was little, my third eye was open, and then as the years went on and outside forces had effects on me, it closed. And now, I mean, going through my spiritual awakening, so what I meant to, okay, not what I meant to say, but what, okay, so we are all asleep if our chakras are blocked. And I mentioned chakras before, but it starts with the base, and then there's 7 main ones, but there are, I think, over 144, just they're energy wheels that give out energy. And when they're blocked, when we are in certain beliefs, we are asleep. We're kind of just running on autopilot. And there's 3 beings inside of us. There's the human one, which is the logical thinking, the brains and everything like that. Then there's the higher being of us, which is our soul, which communicates with us through our heart. And then our human side goes, that's not true. You can't do that. That's not possible. But it is possible. And then there's the third one, our inner child, which I also believe communicates with us through our heart. And a lot of the time, if we are doing things that are harming our physical human vessels and our bodies, then we are arguing with ourselves. And it's like, oh, my stomach hurts so bad, but I'm gonna still keep eating these chips. My liver hurts, but I'm down some more shots. Like, we use things to harm ourselves either intentionally or unintentionally because we hate our lives, we hate ourselves. And a lot of the time I either resulted to binge eating and overeating or starving myself completely because I didn't feel wanted in this world. And that is an awful feeling anyone should have, that they shouldn't have, but most people do, because of the society and the fact that everyone feels like you have to fit a certain standard, you have to look a certain way, you have to act a certain way, you have to talk a certain way, you have to look like this and be this person. But we are not that person. And when we're not that person, we kind of take the blame on ourselves, and we're like, oh, I can't believe I didn't do that. I can't believe I don't look like that. Why can't I do this? Why can't I look like that? I mean, technically, if it's like a trait, you can, but that's, I don't know, that's not really what I'm talking about. But if it's like you want to look a certain way, okay, then make the changes for you and not for someone else, because no one is living your life. You are living your life. And I've had a lot of people say to me, oh, well, I wanted this tattoo, but this person, this person, this person, and this person all said it looks weird. And then I kind of just listen. I'm like, so because your mom, dad, brother, sister, and aunt said no, you're not going to get it? You're going to change it? They're not going to be wearing it. It doesn't matter what they're going to say. And a lot of the time, we resort for external validation for answers. And I've said this so many times because it needs to be known. We do not need to go outside of ourselves for answers. If you want something, you know it. If it feels right, do it. And with Christianity, a lot of the time it was like, oh, if it doesn't feel right, who cares? I'm the authority, I'm the boss, do it. You don't have a choice. And I grew up in a Christian household. So I was born to, one, fight for my survival from the get-go, and two, to kind of just surrender my power, to submit and to just let everyone control me. And then as time went on and I realized how unhappy I was and how bad it was, I finally started speaking up. And I used to just stop responding to people because it's like, I'm not going to sit here and argue with you. But a lot of the times when you have controversial conversations, then people like to argue. People like to argue. And I'm not with that arguing shit, because it's like, we're going to have a mature conversation and you're going to listen to my beliefs, I'll listen to yours, and we can go from there. Maybe we can find a medium, whatever. And if they are not willing to listen, there's no point. Because it's like trying to tap on like a brick wall. It's like, hey, are you gonna move? Hey, are you gonna do anything? No? Okay, cool. I'm out. And then we feel like we have to change other people to fit our expectations, which we don't have to. No one is going to fit the person that we want them to be. The best thing to do is, if you're in a relationship, if you're with people that you don't like, go find people that you do like, because not everyone is for us. You're not for everyone, and not everyone is going to like you. Okay. And that's okay. All right. That's okay, because there are people that will be for you out there, and it's called your soul tribe. And those people are the people that you meet and then it's like, wow, I feel like I've known you my entire life. I met you 5 minutes ago. And then typically those are the people that, oh my God, it's a butterfly. Those are the people that you typically build bonds with. And those are the people that just kind of understand you on a soul level. And there's a family and there's the soul family. And a lot of the times we reincarnate with our soul family, and sorry, I'm so distracted by that butterfly right now. A lot of the times in our past lives and everything, we just re-meet the same people in different incarnations. So it feels like we've known them for so long, because we have. And the whole point of this video is to talk about psychic abilities, but I haven't even touched on any of them. So I'm just going to do a quick little brief about them. So there's clairvoyance, which is clear seeing. Clairvoyance is connected to our third eye. And you may also get like little flashes and visions, or a little like movie scene play out. A lot of the time, oh, sorry, I am getting so distracted by nature. A lot of the time, I just get like flashes, or if I'm asking a question, I just see something. I'm like, oh, okay, well, that's my answer. Cool, thank you. And then the second one is clairaudience. So it sounds like someone is speaking to you, and it is clear hearing. And it may sound like it's in your voice, and it may sound like it's in someone else's voice. But, okay, so a lot of the time, I just get knowledge. And it sounds like I'm speaking to other people in my mind. It's like, I don't know, I'm kind of like a natural born like influencer, I guess. I don't know, like inspirational speaker. I just start having rampages about anything, and it's not even coming in my own voice. Well, no, it is coming in my own voice, but I know it's not me saying it, but it sounds like me, you know? And then there's clairsentience, which is clear feeling. And that is also related to empaths. And a lot of the times, you can feel what other people are feeling. You know when someone's sad. You know if someone is going through a rough patch. You know if someone is very happy. You know if someone is putting on a fake mask. And a lot of the times, so I am one of the most hypersensitive empaths. So nothing gets past me because I can feel if you're lying to me. I can feel if you're telling the truth. And that actually allows people to feel safe around me and have like a homey feeling. And then people kind of just open up, give me their deepest feelings and their secrets and everything, because they know and they can sense that I can heal them. And that is one thing that I am. I am a healer through my words, through my touch, through everything. And that is one of the missions to come here on this earth to help heal the society, which is a lot. And if you guys don't believe me, then sorry, but I don't really have to prove myself to anyone. But a lot of people are like, oh, you're crazy, oh my god, you're insane. Anyways, the last one is claircognizance, or claircognizance. It is clear knowing. So that is knowing something without researching it, without someone else telling you about it, and you know it deep down, like you know it is true. And if you look it up, then it's true. And a lot of the times we get information as downloads from our spirits, and I'm a very knowledge hungry person because I like having knowledge. I like being informed on things. I like knowing everything that I can. And a lot of the times I had someone say, sometimes you just know too much. I'm like, what does that mean? And they're like, well, you just know everything. I'm like, well, I don't know everything, but I'd like to. That'd be cool. And with knowledge comes power. I mean, that's a very general saying that a lot of people use. And it's the truth, because when you have knowledge, you'll be able to say things. You can use your knowledge to get what you want in a non-manipulative way. Like, yes, I could manipulate people, but I choose not to, because everything is a choice. I choose not to be depressed. I know that is saying a lot, but I try to heal myself. I choose to be happy, I choose to be nice. And kindness is not a weakness. Kindness is one of the best gifts you can give to someone, because why would you choose to ruin their day when you can make it so much better and then make your day better too? It's a choice. It really is. And sorry for that, the noise. It's really loud. But I used to be very mean to people because, like I said, I've been bullied my whole life, and Then I had to learn how to stand up for myself because I just have a very genuine heart. And then I put up these defenses around my heart because it's like, okay, well, you're not hurting me. You're not allowed to come in. Nope, nope, nope. Distance. Bye. And I'm working on it, but I'm allowing a lot of people in. Baby steps. Steps, steps, steps. And that's all that matters, because you don't have to jump right in. As long as you take the first step and continue to walk forward, that's fine. But don't choose to fall back and, oh my God, another butterfly. Don't choose to fall back and be like, fuck this. Like, that's just, what's the point? But with kindness, okay, so I used to kind of just act on impulse and be like, okay, well, you hurt me, cool, I'm gonna hurt you until I know it hurts. And with telling the truth mixed with being hurt, you just unleash wrath, and it's not the best feeling to know that you hurt someone and that they are in pain because of you. It's just guilty conscience, and I feel bad, and it's like, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to say that, which is why I stopped just reacting. I observe, I analyze, I think, and then I act. Because you don't want to react. If you react, then shit's just gonna hit the fan in all senses. And a lot of the time, people don't think before they act. They don't think before they speak. And then it just creates so much just chaos and drama, and it all could have been avoided if you think. So you kind of just gotta use your head, but then sometimes you can get too far in your head, and I don't know, kind of gotta balance it all out. That's kind of the point of this life. We were put on this earth to have a self-discovery journey, and we're getting there, but a lot of the times we get so caught up in other people that we neglect ourselves, we neglect our health, we neglect everything that we need in order to be the best. And then we don't feel the best, and then we blame other people, and then it's just this continuing cycle, and we are on just this loop. We need to get out of this fucking loop, step out the box, get out of it, get out of your thinking, and try some new shit. Okay? Cool. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!